Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 361, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Man, I have not said that in about 2 months. Yeah, if you guys don't remember, we used to play this game like all the time. It's been a while. If you guys remember, towards the end of our issues with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, if you guys don't know why I quit playing it, it was because I was no longer able to record it. There was something wrong with my game file. I don't know what the issue was, where the frame rate just looked terrible. It would be laggy and I just could not put up content like that anymore. I tried everything I could to figure it out. I decreased resolution, I decreased frame rate, I tried everything, and I just could not get it to look good. And I said, okay, well, that's it for Isaac on the channel, unfortunately. My goal was to continue playing Isaac in my spare time, and unfortunately that did not work out either. About a week later, I went to go play Isaac, and it would never launch again. It crashed on open every single time. I couldn't even make it to this main screen. I could watch the opening cutscene, but as soon as I tried to go to this screen right here, gone forever. And I scoured the internet for days and days and days trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I just want to play Isaac. I just want to play Isaac so bad. If I uninstalled Afterbirth Plus, worked fine. I could play on Afterbirth. As soon as I reinstalled Afterbirth Plus, broken. And I eventually found that apparently that's just an issue. People aren't really sure what the issue is. They think it's something to do with mods, like maybe specific mods. But I even went in and deleted all my mods, and they're like, no, once this infects your game, what it does is it's something with like cloud storage saves, and there's something that mods do where they corrupt your save files, essentially. And so I eventually found a workaround and got it to work. Unfortunately, I had to delete everything. I mean, we could import Rebirth. Or, thankfully, because the internet is a great and valuable resource, in the mere snap of a finger, we have 3,000,000% done. Boom, it's like nothing ever changed. Although, did we actually have 3,000,000% before? I don't think so. I think we had the middle file saved for Twitch streams, and we were gonna play through the entire thing there, and I think that was the last save file we needed 1,000,000% on. Can't remember, though. All I know is we at least got one legit in there. For who cares? With all the stuff I went through, haven't been able to play Isaac for 2 months, it doesn't matter. We have 3,000,000%, which means we can pick up right where we left off, but not quite. So, guys, what we're doing for this, I'm probably going to title, you probably see like Season 2 or something. There's probably a fresh new thumbnail now that I have a new thumbnail style and all that sort. Same me, new thumbnail, basically. But this is Season 2. Season 1 ended, and you know what? Quite a cliffhanger at the end, and honestly, the quality kind of went garbage towards the end of Season 1, so kind of like The Walking Dead. But we're going to Season 2 now, we're on the farm, so nothing is going to happen for the next 14 episodes. However, what that does mean is, let's go ahead and get in here, and I have a -1 win streak even though I haven't played. Seems a little bit unlikely. Let's go ahead and, like, do you want to just jump right back in with Keeper because you cheated and gave yourself 3,000,000%? I feel like that's the only way to reasonably come back to the game, is to make sure, you know, when you haven't played in 2 months, you want to really, really, really make sure you still got what it takes. 17KPCWH4. So we're going to be playing as the Keeper, I should say, today. Now, this is mostly a joke. As you can probably tell, man, this feels weird. Like, my hands don't know. They feel uncomfortable on the keyboard. Like, all the games I've been playing over the last couple of, you know, however long, what we're playing on the channel, blah, blah, all use controller. I'm out of practice of using, I just spit so much on that P from practice. It was, like, actually comical. Like, if you've seen Sammy Sprinkler in Benchwarmers, it was almost that level. It just feels so foreign using a controller. I mean, using a, what are these called? It feels extremely foreign using a keyboard right now to use the controls for this. However, I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, we're the Keeper. Remember, you have wooden nickel. You can do this. So what you guys should be doing in the comments section is letting me know what the heck you want to see in Season 2. I would say mods, but mods kind of destroyed the first save file. Although now if it happens again, like if we get, apparently it was just like a single mod. I think it was like the Afterbirth mod or something like that. It was literally a stupid mod in the first place that I never even did a showcase on because it broke my thing. But you know, now that I know how to handle this in the future, and hopefully it won't happen in the future, you know, mod showcases are something we could potentially do. We could just do some Eden streaks, we could do random streaks, we could do Isaac streaks, or if you don't like the fact that I cheated and gave myself 3,000,000%, we could also start from scratch, although that would probably literally take us, what do we get? Sad depression. I'm gonna have to like relearn some of the newer item names, and there's probably been mod booster packs in the meantime. Pretty fly. That's actually really good. There's probably been mod booster packs in the meantime, so there's like so many new items I know nothing about that we're going to learn about together. So that's pretty exciting. Let's go fight our boss with the Empress card and see what we can do. Dude, if we get a win on our first run back and it's as the keeper, I would feel pretty good about myself, though we are facing Ragman. Okay, we did get the coin, and of course we have a power boost. Okay, so this is a champion version of Ragman. Is this the Ragman that only respawns? He seems to only spawn spiders, so pretty much no issue. We may not even have needed to use the Empress card there, but better safe than sorry. Do you even take experimental treatment? Sure, why not? We didn't lose our... we did not lose our... What do you want to call it? This is probably too loud. I don't remember what my settings used to be. Crank that gamma. I forgot this is the first time back. I gotta crank all these settings back up. Give me that brightness. Let me cheat on that curse of darkness. Give me the extra HUD. Give me the found HUD. Yo, we got a sick damage upgrade, and I think we got a tears upgrade too. Okay. Oh, we only have the damage upgrade because of Empress card. Now that we're back to this floor, we actually got a damage downgrade, but we did get a tears, although we got a pretty severe damage downgrade. We did get a tears upgrade though, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90, I didn't really want to give you that. I'm like 90% sure. We'll have to see though. Open this up. Counterfeit penny, not bad. Forgot we had store key, which means we could have gone to the store on the last floor for free. That is my bad. Okay, so remember, that we have lost. Let's go ahead and start over because that didn't go very well. Boss fight already? Absolutely. Yeah. If you thought we were going to win on our first run back as the keeper, you have way more belief in me than I do. However, if you're someone new that's just you're watching this, oh, what's season 2? He has 2 seasons of a series. He must be pretty good. I'm sorry for the disappointment there. I really would have liked to pull out the win there, like in magnanimous fashion. It would have been awesome. Hello, I would like to, would like to not do that if we could. I really wish I could have pulled out the win for you guys there, but, you know. Sometimes it doesn't mean to happen. Okay, Binky's great. It's a tiers upgrade. We're now down to a 23. Really, tiers upgrades are kind of the name of the game with, the keeper. Well, the name of the game is get Holy Mantle or Greed's Gullet or 9 lives. But if you don't have those names available, like, you know, maybe you look in the Great Baby Book of 2017, you'll go, oh, none of those available. Gotta go with Chad. Well, I'm very sorry. Black Feather gives damage upgrades if we have evil ups, or perhaps is just an evil up. Cannot remember. Man, it's weird. I'm gonna have to like start remembering all this stuff again. All this stuff I'd basically purged from my brain because after 2 months of no Isaac, I was like, well, I guess I'll find a new game. And, you know, people have been asking for Isaac to come back for a while. I've always felt bad, you know, getting rid of it because, you know, it's kind of the reason I have a majority of the subscribers on my channel. Anti-Birth was really the big, like, get for my channel when I really just like jumped up in subscribers pretty substantially. And so I've always felt bad that, you know, it had to leave, but, you know, it was recording issues, unfortunately. But now that I've fixed it, and hopefully this does, if it looks framey still, then my computer can somehow not handle a flash game. And that's on me. So hopefully it just looks good and works and we have nothing to worry about and you guys can finally enjoy some Isaac again. If not, well, you'll never see this, so you won't really have to worry about that. As far as, so yeah, guys, leave in the comments below. Let me get back on my train of thought. I also miss this game because it's just nice to be able to ramble. Okay. We didn't get anything from that. You know what? I don't need store key. I'm trying to think what we could possibly, like, I don't think Store Key does that much for us. Tinted Rocks also don't do that much for us unless they contain, ooh, the soul, though. You don't get the Spirit Hearts, which is kind of sad, but we do get the Reflection of Bullets, which is pretty good. Defensive items, pretty nice. And let's see if we can't get ourselves a deal with the devil that we will swiftly reject in favor of a deal with the angels. See if we can't get Cricket's head. That would be pretty nice as well. Please don't do that to me. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want for this. Do you want me to just go back to Eden streaking? Do you want to see mods? Do you want to see a nice little mix like we used to do? What exactly are you looking for? I can try my best to provide you with the content that you are in fact looking for. Another thing is I don't really know the upload schedule for this. Isaac is both nice. Hello there? Never seen this room. Isaac is both nice and awful because kind of prefer, like, it's weird because they're like kind of similar reasons. It's very nice because it's a game that I can sit down and record anytime. It doesn't require face cam. It doesn't require, like, I'm recording it 10:13 p.m. at night right now, and it makes no difference if I record now or if I record at 9 a.m., which I would never be able to do because I have a job. But, you know, in some crazy world where I don't have a job, you know, once I win that lottery or this channel takes off, then the lottery is more likely to happen. In those worlds where that happens, I can record it anytime I want, which is pretty sweet. The bad thing is that when I sit down to record an episode of Isaac, I have no idea how long I'm going to be recording for. Like, if I'm doing keeper runs like this, and the keeper runs, you know, it just kind of drags on and on and on, and they're pretty much garbage time after time. It's like, all right, one keeper run and we'll be golden to go. Or not one keeper run, but, you know, 30 minutes worth and we're done. If I get an Eden streak, and I'm trying to go for an Eden streak, and we get a terrible start with no damage, and I'm trapped in there, that's about all I can do, is keep chugging along until we finish. And, you know, we've had hour and a half minute, 90-minute long runs on this channel before, and it's something you just have to deal with, unfortunately. We get Ragman. Luckily, we get, like, the best Ragman situation I've ever seen, because we get Ragman room with all of these black poops, which means not only can we confuse him continually, if he tries to spawn a ton of spiders, we can just do mass damage to all of them, and that is something I'm very interested in. Did you see how easy that was? We do attain a deal with the devil. We can actually take it if it's a one-heart deal, and of course they are not one-heart deals. They are both very good two-heart deals that I can't take. We'll take the stem cells, though, just to, I didn't know it gave you a shot speed upgrade. Well, there you go. And, you know, if we reroll in the future, at least we have that. Curse of the Blind scares me a little bit, but we'll power through it. Rocking 4.2. We actually got a pretty substantial damage downgrade on the last one then. Experimental treatment, what can I say? 4.2, 23 tier stat. It's not bad. Excuse me, what are these? Hello, I've never seen that. Yes, hello. There are new enemies, which just bodes unbelievably poorly for success as the hardest character in the game, when I haven't even learned some of these enemy patterns. We'll try our best, though. New enemies? What have they been updating in the meantime? This is crazy, yo. Why am I talking like that? I don't really know, yo. It's pretty cool, though. Okay. Yes, schedule. No idea when I'm going to upload these because I don't know how long the runs are going to take. Basically, this is going to be a, you know, we're pretty consistent now with our Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the, help. Please, why are there 5 of them now? Is this really necessary? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we have The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, we have our Pokemon Y Wonderlock. Luigi's Mansion, we stream for an hour to 2 hours every Sunday, and then I upload those VODs the week after. And this will basically fill in the gaps / you know, if I have a lot of free time or get pretty ahead on recording stuff, this will come out. So don't expect this to become like a daily series, because I just, full-time job, do not have time for that. But, you know, don't expect it to not be a daily series if I have a lot of time and I'm able to edit these pretty easily. Locust of Death, I believe, creates locust forests that do not explode, which I'm a fan of. The exploding ones, not so much. The non-exploding variety, I'm interested in. Okay, a little scary here. So it does it when we enter a room. Now, are they like really weak or something? Because, or are they really strong? Because it only spawned one. And I feel like if they were even decently strong, it would have spawned way more than one. We'll see, though. I didn't really get to see it in action. Probably a secret room here, so let's take a peek. Oh my god, he still has it. 3 coins. A luck upgrade. Not bad, considering you start with negative luck as the keeper. I'm leaving that last penny there in case we run into a sticky situation and maybe need a little bit of HP. You never know. Leaving that HP behind as the keeper can sometimes save you a little bit further down in the over the course of a floor. So we'll leave it there. Hoping to get some damage or more tiers upgrades as the keeper. I honestly think tiers upgrades are substantially more valuable. Just because you start off at such a... You start off with such a disadvantage in terms of your tier stat because of triple shot. Triple shot is not a good item. As, you know, originally I was like, oh, triple shot's great. Anytime you like... Quad shot even is not the best, but it's better than triple shot. Please something good. Please something good. The D1. So this is interesting. It duplicates whatever item is on the room or an item in the room. So for example, if this coin was the only item in that room, it would duplicate a coin and we would get a coin. If it was a rune, we would get a rune. If it was, does it work with items? I don't believe it works with items. I believe it's like a D20. It's only like consumables. But, you know, I don't actually know the answer to that question. Hey, I would like to just like get out of this room, probably. Like, I don't really feel like doing this. I honestly don't know the answer to whether or not it works on runes or on items. So we can maybe test that. And maybe, well, that would be broken. If you found small rock, you could literally just get infinite damage. And that's not something that this game allows that easily. You usually got to work a little bit harder if you want to break the game open like that. And so I don't think that's a possibility. But it's also not a possibility. It might just not have the knowledge necessary. There goes the deal with the devil chance. Although we get our money back, so it's not a huge deal. And by money, I mean HP. Bombs are key means we can go into our shop. May as well buy a 15-cent item. Mr. Me. I'm Mr. Me6. Look at me. I only know this one because I saw it. He will steal items for you. We get PhD. Actually wonderful, and actually a health upgrade is also wonderful. You know what? Let's steal. Do we have restock? I don't know how that got restocked. Let's buy this battery, and let's have him steal yet another item. May as well. I don't see why you wouldn't. Grab that one. Bring it to me. We have received Mystery Gift, which is a free item of whatever room you're in. So let's do this, and let us grab Large Zit. Not that cool. Do we have another battery charge on this floor? I would like to charge up this guy again, and like let's get as much as we can out of him on this floor. I don't think we're gonna have enough rooms, unfortunately. That might be all we get out of Mr. Me. I wonder if I thought it used to be Mr. Me6 when it first came out, but I think that maybe they had to change it for that copyright. So I have no idea. So let's go ahead and get rid of it because we can't get too much use out of it, and the wooden nickel is just too good as the keeper to pass up on. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not really that worried. I'm a little upset about losing the deal with the devil chance because you really want to get... It's just free flies. You really want to get that deal with the... Well, you want to pass up on a deal with the devil and then get those deals with the angel because they're literally free. Deals with the devil are also fine for us because we have a health upgrade. So we can take one heart deals, but you know the amount of one heart deals you're actually looking for as this character are few and far between, unfortunately. You're looking for 9 lives. You're looking for Sack Dagger maybe is pretty good. I really don't like that you're spawning all of these guys. Hey, how's it going? Okay, how's it going? I need to pick this up very quickly. Okay, he has been ended. Let's not die. Let's not die. Now that we ended those guys, this is the easy part. You just take off these guys. We do lose the deal with the devil. That's unfortunate. Dad's lost coin. His health back. There's There's a tinted rock there. I would like to get a bomb, but probably not worth it. Okay, let's not take any damage on this floor. Let's get ourselves a deal with the Devil/Angel, and let's just live life, basically. See, this is going to end up being one of those... Oh my god, what is this room? Has this room existed in years past? Because I would recall a room this terrifyingly awful. Yeah, I have to wonder if this is going to be one of those train wreck, really long runs. And it's as the keeper, which means, you know, you're just prolonging the inevitable. It's one thing if you're like Isaac and you can at least get a bunch of HP or spirit hearts or something. You know, if you have garbage damage, you can at least survive a while. This, if you have no damage and no tears, it's literally, like I said, the prolonging of the inevitable. You're gonna die. Eventually you will reach a room that is so difficult that you cannot not take 2 hits in it. Unless you're good, which I'm not. So I don't have that luxury, which means I have to be... I have to find a damage. I need the damage. It would make complete... Thank you, Ball of Tar, for actually saving me from some damage there. We also have a 70%-ish deal with the Devil chance, so we'd like to keep that and actually get it on this floor this time. We'd love for it to be a deal with the Angel. Cracked Crown is so good. Cracked Crown is amazing. Look at that tier stat. Okay, remember the rooms. Remember the Titans. All of them. You gotta remember a lot of things in this world. Let that be one of them. The Titans. And the patterns to do these kinds of rooms. Because there's nothing to fear, really, but fear itself. Okay, so obviously we only gained like 0.2 damage. So I believe what Cracked Crown does is all of your stat upgrades have like a multiplicative effect. So if you got like a tears upgrade, you actually get like a 1.5 times tears upgrade. If you got a damage upgrade, you get like a 2 times damage upgrade. It's not that crazy. I think it's 1.5-ish. But if we can get so like 0.2 damage is what we got bonus for pretty much nothing because we have no damage upgrades. But if we get some damage upgrades in the future, they will be better than they typically would be. So we're going to hold on to Cracked Crown because I think it's pretty awesome. And here is a nice little item room for us. Give me, if you're kind, you'll give me an item room. Okay, this is a little scary, guys. Did I take damage there? I thought I took... Oh, excuse me? Okay, so this is bad. Pretty much awful in every way. Need to get rid of that as soon as possible. Yeah, this is pretty awful. Hey, you know how that portal's like still alive? Yeah, okay, it's the song from blah, 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 blah. It's great. I love it. I love Portal. I was actually talking about a portal, so that makes it kind of funny. So I was trying to line up the bomb fly with the tinted rock so I could explode it and get whatever was inside the tinted rock. In my, billiards calculations while I was trying to find the optimal angle to shoot it at, I completely ignored the fat bat in the room and I got blasted. Well, that's how you lose 2 runs in a row as the keeper. Welcome back to the channel, Isaac. Man, I'm good. I don't really know what to do, like I said, going forward. So I don't know if I'm going to do a keeper run next time. I kind of just wanted to, get me back on my toes, if you will. This is going to be a short episode, obviously, because I died again, and I don't want to do another one. Maybe we'll do an Isaac run next time to just... we had one that was really tough. Maybe we'll get one that was really easy. Or maybe we can just jump right back into Eden streaks because I feel like that... Oh, we have so many tokens. I feel like that's the most, not fun necessarily, but it's a nice, get some new items, get some stuff like that. It can be pretty good for you. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited about The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus coming back to the channel. I hope it's a permanent thing. or at least for the near future, I should say. Hopefully we'll be able to record this. Hopefully we'll be able to do it on some streams every now and again, because, you know, I have no problem in the middle of the week sometime coming home and turning on The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus and streaming it for a bit. Hopefully that all works out, you know, fingers crossed. We'll see if it actually ends up working out. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure, like I said, to leave your comments down below for what you want to see us do. In the meantime, I mean, I should probably just like edit this and upload it tomorrow, and you can decide then, and I'll record after that. But I also kind of really, I miss this game so much. I kind of want to record some more tonight, but I'm not going to do that. I'll probably put something on Twitter as well. Let me know what you guys want to see. Fresh save file, Eden streaks, Isaac streaks, random streaks. Get some random characters in there. That includes the possibility of the Lost or Keeper popping up as well, so you can get a little bit of spiciness that way. Choose one of those and then just assume that mod showcases might be happening from time to time. That's not like, I don't want this series to just be showcasing mods. I would rather the mod showcases be like a once a week, like supplementary thing. But the main series should be, I feel like, trying to showcase your skill in some way by going for streaks. So you tell me what you want. Just just not Keeper or Lost. Random, Eden, or Isaac. Basically, Isaac's easiest. I don't know if random or Eden is harder. I don't know. There's probably a nice someone who's done a statistical analysis of blah, 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 blah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them a by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of season 2 of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And I'll see you guys, literally I don't know when, because I don't know when I'm uploading this, and I don't know when the next ones are getting recorded. But sometime between then and now, when you're listening to this, and when you're watching the second one, I will have done all those things. See you guys next time.